Hello everyone, my name's Richard Watson and this is Anglais the Easy Way. Today I'd like to talk to you about something quite dear to me. It's called speaking chess. Now, speaking chess is a new activity that I've started quite recently to help children to learn English by playing chess, or while playing chess. Now, the idea is that children don't really want to go to English class, but children do love playing chess. The idea is to give them a place where they want to come to see their friends, to play chess, to talk about chess, where without really thinking about it too much, they're actually learning English. The classes work by video once a week, and kids get video homework where they get all of the structures that we've seen in class so that they can practice them. The idea is that they've got a task to learn and to practice that they should be able to do the week after when they come into class. So it's about being able to do tasks and pick up skills rather than learning grammar and rules. To make it work better, we're setting up an online chess club at the same time, strictly reserved for the kids who are in my classes. And it's an English-speaking chess club where kids can go anytime to practice what we learn, to play games with other kids, and to do some of their tasks like analyzing games or explaining why they would play certain moves or explaining their strategy. So why start this activity? Well, the way I see it, the best learning environment you can have is a community where you have fun. And it seems to me that the school system draws a lot of the fun out of learning for kids. I would have thought that this would be clear and that the school system could adapt, but it's not easy, mostly because of the syllabus, I think. There's a particular fixed syllabus in school. I really think it's possible to learn a language mostly by just using it and just adopting and trying to do things in it without thinking too much about the grammar. I have the impression that most people don't really understand the advantage of learning chess. I have no doubt that children can learn a lot of other things at the same time that they're working on their English and their chess skills. It's clear that they're practicing being patient and thoughtful and resilient. They're practicing concentrating, often for long periods, thinking logically, and thinking about the effects of their moves and what their opponent is doing or planning to do. I'm convinced that playing and losing so many times, and also winning, of course, gives children a different way of thinking about mistakes and failure. This is a kind of metacognition where you think about thinking, and these kind of logical skills and thinking skills come naturally to kids anyway, but especially in an environment like this, which encourages it, where mistakes are welcomed as a way of advancing, where you're invited to help other people and not mock them. It's obvious that children learn differently than adults. But I feel that adults can still learn in the same style that children show us, and that goes from my own experience learning French. I just arrived in France and basically picked it up in a way like French people did. As I see it, utility comes first. If you want to actually say something, there's a good chance you can learn. I hope you've understood everything I've said in this episode. If you want an extra task, go back and listen to it again and try to pick out every expression I used about giving your opinion. I'll give you a clue. I think. I have the impression. As I see it, it seems to me, I feel, it's obvious, etc., etc. Go back and have a look. See how many you can find. When you find them, you can use them. Just pick them up. Start using them. Anyway, that's enough for this time. Catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.